Alright, we're live. And the microphone is working. Hey going guys, hey going Milena, welcome. So, as you can see, we're starting off pretty well. We've got ourselves a Meowth balloon and a whole bunch of Lillipups. So, we'll see how we go. Lillipup, it's not one that I'm completely interested in because I do already have a bunch of shiny Lillipups. So, we'll see if we can get a shiny. It's still something that I do every week, I suppose, the spotlight hours, but yeah, it's going to be like that for a lot of this month. I think there's only one spotlight hour this month that I'm interested in. The other ones, yeah, I've already got a bunch like of shinies for them, so yeah, we'll see if we can get a shiny at least. But anyway, welcome guys, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Did I say Mr. Beast? No, I haven't. I haven't really been watching a lot of YouTube and that lately. I'll have to check it out. Were you doing a Oho raid? Was it shiny? If it was shiny, that's unfortunate. I suppose it's unfortunate. Do you know what the IVs were on it? See, again, I'm not that interested in the Oho raids either at this, because I have 3 shiny Ohos, so everything that's sort of going on in the game at the moment, it's stuff that's a bit meh for me. I was excited that during the new years that we got these new shinies, the Pikachu and the Slowpoke and that. I didn't get a Slowpoke, unfortunately, but I did get the Pikachu. Just randomly got one at home. Yeah, the other day I went out hunting like all day, didn't get one, and then came home and one just randomly spawned here. And I was like, all right, I'll take a shiny Pikachu. 2117, Genesect, you need, oh, so you only started last year. Fair enough. I suppose you still all... There are people out there that still need all of this stuff. Alright, did we get a shiny? No. I haven't had a Shadow shiny in quite a while. My last one was, Lapras, I think. I have Giratina. Which one? Did you get Origin and, Altered? This is absolutely junk. We will scrap that one and do this next battle. Oh. Didn't mean to use that on something that was hardly damaged, but that's okay. You just watched the movie and just got it. Which movie did you watch? Because there is a lot of Pokemon movies now. Did you watch like the remake of Mewtwo Strikes Back? Because that was what, one of the most recent ones. I think the most, have they released it yet? Secrets into the Jungle? Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Oh, nice. I haven't actually seen that one. Good old Charizard does the job in these battles. It's basically the only thing that I need to use. I could switch out, but there's just no point. The only time it can be a little bit iffy is in the first battle with Jessie. Sometimes the Scyther can have super effective moves against it, which is unfortunate. You've watched I Choose You. That's... I haven't watched that one either. Or did I? I can't remember now. I think I actually did watch it. I know it's the remake of like the original first 3 episodes of the series. 3 or 4 episodes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I can't remember whether or not I've seen it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I did. Is this shiny? No. No shiny. Yet again, like I said, I've had terrible luck with these shadow shinies. You only have 3 more remote raid passes. You can only have 3 at a time. So, it's okay. And is my microphone like really loud for you guys? Let me know, because I can see it's sort of going into the red a little bit. I think it might be a little bit loud. Alright, so now we can actually get into checking some of these Lillipups. See if we can get a shiny. I did this last week. The week before. The Snova one from home. And yeah, I got lucky out of like the first cluster that popped up. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let's put this on the charger. I will start cleaning some of these up as well, catching them. What is the mysterious Pokemon? You mean from the Spotlight Hour? It's Lillipup. That's what you meant. And snow from home? What is it snowing at your? So different doing these from home. The reason why I'm not out and about, guys, is because it's been absolutely terrible weather over the last couple of days. It's actually finally stopped raining, but it's where I usually go down to do my spotlight hours and community days and stuff like that. It's going to be an absolute swamp down there. So I figured it was probably better just staying home and doing this one from home. And again, like I said, I'm not really that interested in it, given that I've already got a full set of shiny Lillipups. It's so hard to keep track of which ones I've clicked on, especially when I'm moving around. If I'm not moving around, it's not as difficult. It's a bit easier because they all look at you. But the drift... it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky out of this first stack. Shiny. No shiny. Last 2, not shiny. And the lucky last one, not shiny. That is okay. So I will clean them up in just a second. But yeah, like I was saying. Well, stupid spelling. So yeah, as you see, we've actually got 4 shiny Lillipups already. So I actually have a spare one. So I don't really need to catch any today. So I'm not too fussed on it. So I'm not going to waste an incense. There's no point. So if we get lucky and get one just from the natural spawns, then that's cool. So you guys can have all my shiny luck from this one. I don't need it this week. If I could give you one, Melina, I would. Hopefully some point we'll get like distance trades and I'll be able to trade you guys some of the extra shinies that I have, because I have an abundance of quite a few shinies that I just don't need. Oho is gone from here now. Was it over? Just over the weekend? I can't remember. I haven't seen one today. We do have Genesect raids though. So Genesect with Burn Drive. Unfortunately, it's not shiny. But again, not too fussed because I did get the shiny Genesect when they were in raids the first time around, finally, after like 30 plus raids. Hey, you going, Maza? Meza? Welcome. I haven't got a shiny one so far from this event, but I do already have 4 shiny Lillipups, so not too fast. Okay, the stats on that one are not too bad. I guess I will keep it and check it. Not that one. Stupid. I can get rid of that. Actually, no, that was... So yeah, I caught this early because we've got the Unova event going right now. So shiny Snova, not Snova, a Snivy is also available here in Australia and sort of other parts of the Southern Hemisphere at this particular point in time. But yeah, I got this as part of the thing earlier that we had to do because we have to catch one of these for the event to get our list. So I will show you guys the... So I've already completed my list, but there is the list of Pokemon that you need to catch, which are spawning. So they were spawning before this event started. So Snivy is now available as a shiny, so you guys can hopefully catch one of them. So you need a Tepig, an Oshawott, a Lillipup, the Herdia, or whatever they're called. What is it? Blitzel? Yeah, no. What's that? No, Blaziken. No, not Blaziken. What's the stupid thing? Yeah, Blitzel. That's the stupid horse thing. Rock and Roller. What was that one? Solosis. That's right. And Ferroseed. So Rock and Roller, Ferroseed, and Snivy are all possible shinies, and Lillipup, of course. So I still need shinies of all the other ones. So I've got enough Lillipups for now. I'm from Australia, Mirza. So again, Spotlight Hour, guys, will be for you on your local time. So 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time on Tuesday. So regular time. I'm just in Australia. So we are ahead of pretty much everybody else. So we get most of this stuff first. The special bonus for this Spotlight Hour is double dust for catching, if I remember correctly. It's either double dust for... Yeah, I think it's double dust for catching. Which shiny is released and I don't have? There's actually a few shinies that are out that I don't have. To go through that whole list is I would have to look up which ones are actually available as shiny, and then I'd be able to say this is ones that I don't have. Well, I suppose we can actually do that. I'll pull up a list of possible shinies. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go shiny list. Yep. Of course, you're on Pinterest. Nope, you can go away because I'm not logging in just to... Alright, that one should do. Gee, the list is actually a lot bigger than... Alright, here we go. So starting in order of Pokemon that are available, we have... sorry, which level would we... sorry, we should unlock rare cake candy? Are you talking about like the extra large rare candies? You should start getting them once You don't need to be over a certain level. You just get them randomly. I'm pretty sure for like the same as you get normal rare candies. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head. I can't remember the actual process behind it. Yeah, the shiny Gibble I got during Dragon Week. I was incredibly lucky. I was hatching eggs, catching every single one that I came across in the wild, and luckily enough, it was actually what spotlight hour was it? I was doing one of the spotlight hours that was during Dragon Week, and it wasn't a dragon type that was spawning. Actually, or was it? I think it might have been Trapinch. I can't remember. But yeah, spotlight hour had just started, and basically once spotlight hour starts, as you can see, basically the only things that spawn are the spotlight Pokemon. So I saw a Gibble pop up on the nearby, and I was like, I'm just gonna go and get that. And I clicked on it, and it popped up with its little stars, and I was just like, oh my god, you've got to, no, that shouldn't have happened. Like getting a shiny that isn't the shiny, like the spotlight Pokemon out there, it's just, yeah, the odds of that were just like astronomical. Anyway, getting back to the shinies that I have, try to put this up on the screen for you guys. Actually, I can just list them off. You guys don't really need to. It's better if you guys can just see the catch. So, starting from Bulbasaur, like Charmander and all that sort of stuff, we have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, obviously from Spotlight Hours, not Spotlight Hours, Com Days. Same with Charmander and all of its evolutions, Squirtle and all of its evolutions. If you want to get specific with like the special edition like ones as well, I don't have the Halloween Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, but I do have the Sunglasses Squirtle shiny. We have Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. I don't actually have Metapod or Butterfree, but I have enough shiny Caterpies to get the whole family. A lot of my shiny families are like that. I have enough Pokemon to complete the whole family. I just don't have them because I haven't actually evolved them because I'm just lazy. I don't like to evolve shinies until I have enough to evolve all of them. And I'm also going to save it for a stream. So we're going to be an upcoming stream soon, guys. I want to do a whole bunch of shiny evolutions with you guys because I have over 1,000 shinies now. So we have a lot to evolve. Actually, I want to put this up on the screen for you guys because then it makes it easier for you to follow along. Give me a second. I need to... I need to add a... window capture. Waves. That's it. So there you go. You guys can actually follow along now as I go through the list instead of it being sort of I'll try and make that bigger. That didn't work. All right. See, this is going to, because I can't scroll it to make it. Hang on. Which button is it? That's the one. Alright, so I'm just going to put that over the chat for a second, guys. Sorry about that. But there's only so much screen space. Hey on, Mika. Welcome. So sorry, guys, if I'm not paying 100% to the chat. Trying to do multiple things. So yeah, going through the list, we have all the Bulbasaur family except for the Halloween Bulbasaur. We have all the Charmander family except for the Halloween Charmander. We have all the Squirtle family except for the Halloween Squirtle, but we do have the Sunglasses Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. We have all of the Caterpie family. We have all... Actually, no, we have 2 Pidgeys, if I remember correctly. So we still need 1 more Pidgey to complete that family. I have... Is it 2 shiny rats now? I think it is 2 shiny... Yeah, I have 2 shiny rats now that I got very recently. That one took me ages to finally get. Quick appraise. We don't have Alolan rats, so we still need to get both Alolan rats. We have both Ekans and Arbok. We have a shiny Pichu. We have a shiny Pikachu. We have a shiny Raichu. Again, I actually haven't evolved the Raichu, but again, I have millions of shiny Pikachus, so that's okay. We'll get that done at some point. So we have a couple of shiny... I think it's a shiny Christmas Pichu and a normal Pichu. So, yeah, a normal shiny Pichu and a Christmas Pichu. We don't have the party one. We don't have the Ash Hat. We do have both, or 2 of the Pikachus with the... It's probably better if I... Easier. Pikachu and shiny. Oop. That makes it easier. So these are the special edition Pikachus that we have. We have the most recent one that we were lucky to get. We have the adventure one, the not the Ash one, the World Cap Pikachu. We have a normal shiny Pikachu, the Halloween Pikachu, 2 Hiroshi Fujiwara Pikachu, so I can evolve one of them into the Raichu that's on the list. And then, yeah, just a whole bunch of more normal Pikachus. So that's the Pikachu lines done. We do have an Alolan. We have 2 Alolan shiny Raichus. We don't have Sandshrew or Alolan Sandshrew, unfortunately. That's a shiny family that I would really like on both fronts. We have all the Nidorans, both male and female. We have the special edition Nidoran as well with the hat. Nidorino with the hat, rather. We have a shiny Cleffa, but we don't have... Actually, no. No, sorry. We don't have a shiny Cleffa. We have a shiny Clefairy. That's it. So we still need 2 more of them, including the baby, which is a pain in the butt because you have to hatch it. No worries, Milena. Thank you for joining in. We don't have shiny Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, but we do have shiny, just normal Vulpix shiny. We have a shiny Igglybuff, but we don't have Jigglypuff. Ah, yes, so we do have a full family. We have Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff. Just haven't evolved Wigglytuff. Have a Zubat. Do I have 2 Zubats? No. Actually, no, I think I do have 2 Zubats. Zubat? Yes, I have 2 shiny Zubats, so one of them needs to be evolved into either Crobat or Golbat. We have a full line of Oddish. We got all of them very easily. I got 4 shiny Oddish from the event where they were available within like an hour. Like I was amazed how quickly I got all of them. We have a million shiny Diglets, like Diglets for days. We have 1 shiny Alolan Diglett, but my other account also has 1. So basically I have like the whole family. I just got to transfer 1 over. We have both Meowths, so Alolan and normal, Kanto, and Persian sort of thing. We have enough to evolve. Psyduck, Golduck, we have Mankey, We have enough Mankeys to evolve Primate. I have Growlithe and enough Arcanine. Oh, yeah, enough to evolve an Arcanine. We have all the Poliwag family. I have one Machop, so I'm actually looking forward to Machop Community Day, sort of, just because it gives me a chance to get the other ones, though it's sort of, they lose their value, so they're not as good anymore, sort of thing, as valuable. I have a Tentacool, only one, so I need another one for the Tentacruel. I have one Geodude, but my other account has one as well, so I've basically got two of them, so I still need another one. I have one Alolan Geodude. I should have two, but one got away from me. I clicked off of it to record it, and it despawned on me, and yeah. Don't do that, guys. It's what I have to do to record them sometimes, though, so... we have a lot of Ponytas and Rapidash. We have 2 Magnemites now, I think. Did I get lucky? Was that one of the ones that... yes. So that one took me a long time to get, and then I got 2 like really close together sort of thing. Just recently as well. How you going, Randy? Welcome to the stream. You feel me on the Geo. You did that you did that for Shiny Darkrai. Yeah. It's not a fun thing. I've done it multiple times as well. I should know better by now, but you know, because I film and do vlogs and all that sort of stuff, and I like to film the stars for the video. It's happened on that Alolan Geodude. It's happened on Christmas Pikachu. So I actually had a Christmas Pikachu, but yeah, I clicked off of it and it ran on me. I've had it happen to me with a Magikarp, but that was during a com day, like Rhyhorn com day, and I just had a random shiny Magikarp pop up, and I clicked off of it to film it, and then it despawned, and I was like, oh well, I've already got a punch set. That was like the one that I didn't actually care about. I think there was one more. What one was it? Trying to think. I'm positive that there was one more. Yeah, the initial encounter, it's like, even if like you click off it and re-record it sort of thing, it does actually change the animation slightly as well. And also, if you click into AR mode to get a shiny to pop back up, it doesn't play the same animation either. Like the stars don't pop as much, they only like pop once instead of doing like the multiple pops. Hey, you going, guest? Welcome to the stream, man. None of these. That one's half decent. That one's better, though. Actually, I think, do I have Hundo Lillipups? I think I might. I think I actually hatched one. Did I? Lilip. Oops. Every time I forget that second L. Is this one a Hundo? No, 98%, so close. But yeah, as you see, guys, I already have 4 shiny Lillipups, so I'm not too keen on the whole needing to worry about catching them. What's this raid? It's a Blastoise. Have I actually done a Blastoise before? I'm not sure if I've ever done a Mega Blastoise. Guess we'll see how many people are in the raid. If there's enough people, I'll... Oh, okay. Never mind. Too late. Scrap that idea. Hey, you going, Craft? Welcome. Ninjang, good to see you again. 2 streams in a row you've been here. Meaning, you know, last night when you were in the Cyberpunk stream. on Twitch. But good to see you again, man. How have you been? Ah, you got a Genesect near your guest. Nice. I'm spewing that they're not shiny. I still need to do one to get it, but I probably won't be too... I'll probably just do one just to get it with the new move and just be happy, because my Genesects... How many do we have? So yeah, we've got 8. No, 8. Just says it at the top there. And the shiny. So I'll probably just add one with the extra move. I think we got, yeah, the shiny's pretty good. But as you can see, we've got some decent IV ones already, so I'm not too fast on doing too many more. And Siraj, how you going? Welcome. Good to see you again. How you been? And Lachlan, how you going, man? Welcome to the stream. You're just checking in. You're off again, Ninjang. All right, man. Well, thanks for checking in. Hope you can actually, like, stick around again sometime in the future. Like you used to. Oh, good, man. Are you doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. No, the weather's been shitty over the last couple of days, so that's been a bit of a downer, but yeah. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I did get myself the shiny Pikachu the other day, guys. So I was wrapped with that. So that was my first shiny of 2021. So a nice shiny to get for the first one. So I was happy with him. Just a random spawn at home. So anyway, getting back to this list of shinies that I have and don't have. Where were we? Magnemite was the last one. I don't have Farfetch'd, unfortunately, because that one's a regional. I do have Seal and enough to do Dugong. We have the whole Muck family, so both Muck and, Grimer, Muck, whichever one. But yeah, both Alolan and Kanto. We have one shiny Shelder. Hell, the names keep escaping me. That one was traded to us. That's one of the only shinies that I haven't actually caught myself. That one I've been hunting and hunting and hunting and hunting and just haven't been able to find one. But Zoe 2 Dots was actually nice enough to trade me one last time she was in Melbourne. Was it last time? One of the times that she was in Melbourne. Last time I saw her. Yeah, so that was one of the ones that I actually like gave in and was just like, all right, I just want it off the list. All right, continuing down the list. So we have Ghastly and that, obviously. I did this. Oh, this didn't update. I scrolled, but that didn't update. Oh, hang on. Am I? I think I'm on the wrong one. Aha, that's better. Oh, that works so much better. I just had the wrong window. I didn't realize. Sorry, guys. You could have seen that a lot better. So, yeah. That's where we left off. So, yeah, we have the whole Ghastly family because it was Conde Pokemon, obviously. So, we do have a special edition. Did we get the Gengar with the hat? No, unfortunately we didn't get the... We do have one of the ones with the hat, but not a shiny. And same with the Halloween one. We didn't get one of those ones, unfortunately. But we do have a bunch of shiny Gengars that we got from previous, like that was the first raid day that we actually had was Gengar, and I managed to get one during, actually no, I got 3 during that day. I think it was 3, yeah, 3 or 4, something like that. I can't remember. We got a few. Onyx, that's a fairly common shiny, so I have quite a few of them. Actually, yeah, I have a... Holy hell, I can't speak today. We do actually have a Steelix as well, because that was one, yeah, one that I have actually evolved. A pretty good IV one as well. Drowsy, we have 1 now, I think. Yep. I did. Drow. Yeah, so we have 1 shiny Drowsy, but again, my other account has, I think, 2 or 3. So I can trade 1 across to get Hypno. We have 1 Krabby, I think. Now, did we get it? Actually, no, I think we got a second one. Yes, we did. We got a second Krabby, so we have enough to do that evolution. We have Executor, like all of Executor's family now. I finished that off during the last event where that was spawning. So we have the Alolan Executor and then 2 Executes. Actually, no, we have 2 Alolan Executors now. When did I get the second one? I think that must have been during GoFest. Yes, I think that was during GoFest. But again, that's the other one that got away from me, Executor. So, Execute rather. I did actually get a shiny Execute a while back. I can't remember what event it was in, but again, I clicked off of it to catch, like to record the catch sort of thing, and it ran away from me. So I was like, damn it. I was actually more than, damn it. I said a few angry words. You also caught a shiny Pikachu, but it's level 1. A shiny is a shiny. It doesn't matter what level it is. Shinies usually don't have good stats anyway. Most of my shinies don't. Unless it comes from research or you hatch it or something like that, they tend to have very terrible stats. You gave your friend a Trubbish today and it turned into a Hunto? Nice. Shame that Trubbish isn't shiny. With the amount that it's been spawning lately, it'd be really nice if it would be a shiny. Porygon is a real rare shiny if you missed it on Com Day. Yeah. You'd have to be unlucky to have missed it though. Because they've had it like twice. They had it on the Makeup Com Day as well. Like during December. So, we have all of the Cubone family. So we have Alolan, Marowak, as well as normal Marowak and Cubone. We have Coughing and Wheezing. We actually have a Shadow Coughing. So that's probably one of my favorite shinies that I have. Like, because Shadow Coughing and Wheezing, like, are just, they are really nice shinies. But then to actually get the Shadow one as well. Like, look at that shiny. That is such a nice shiny. With the purple smoke as well as the pink smoke coming out of it and just the sort of tealy green that it is. I love it. It's a nice shiny. So we have Kangaskhan, obviously, because it's our regional here in Australia. I have several shiny Kangaskhan's now. So they are actually really good to have because I feel like they're going to be really valuable for trades when I can finally travel and stuff like that. How many friends does it take to become, how many days does it take to become lucky friends? Off the top of my head, if you interact every day, I think it's 90 days. So yeah, if you interact with somebody every day, if I remember correctly, it's 90 days of interaction. Actually, I think it's less than that now. I think it's like down to 60. Yeah, I can't remember. It's like 60 or 90. It's one or the other. I'm pretty sure. So we have all of Horsey. We got all of them. Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime we don't have because, again, regionals, Scyther and Scizor we have. Smoochum we have, Jinx we don't. so still need a shiny Jinx. Elekid we don't have, but Electabuzz and Electrive from Comday we have. Magby we don't have, but Magmar and Magmortar. Again, Comday. Pinsir, Tauros. I actually have a shiny Tauros on the other account. It was lucky enough to hatch it. During the event where we could actually hatch the regionals and stuff like that, I hatched a bunch of eggs on that one as well, just trying to increase the chances of, you know, possibly getting one of the regional shinies, which it did, but it hatched like 6 eggs or something like that. And back to back, it hatched a shiny Tauros and then a Hundo Tauros. And I was like, are you joking? I can't hatch. The only thing that I hatched during that event on my main account was a shiny Kangaskhan, which was like, it's my regional. Why would I want to hatch my own regional when I can just catch it in the wild? I was so angry about that. I was like, out of all the shinies that I could have hatched from this event, why did it have to be the Kangaskhan? And then, yeah, the other account gets the Hundo and then the shiny Tauros back to back. So the shiny's okay because I can transfer that to myself, but the Hundo, that lives on that account because you can't transfer Hundos without the stats being re-rolled. So it won't be a Hundo anymore, which is disappointing. But there is hopefully always going to be time in the future. So, we've only got like 20 minutes left of... There's still no shiny. Like, yeah. Oh well. Not too fast. Continuing on our list, we have Magikarp and Gyarados, obviously, because again, Conde. We have shiny Lapras that we got from Raid Days. But, this is probably my favorite of all the shinies that I have. Yes, we got the Shadow Shiny Lapras. That is such a magnificent looking shiny. Just the purple with the purple, just, that is so awesome. You can't not like that shiny. So yeah, that one is probably one of my best. Not stat-wise, but just shiny-wise. We have the whole AV family up until this point. There's no Sylvie on yet in the game, but all the other evolutions we have. Shinies. We don't have special edition shinies. Actually, no. I think we do have one Eevee. No, sorry. We don't have a shiny, but we do have a Hundo special Eevee. One of the Flower Crown Eevees. But yeah, we've got all the other... Got a bunch of shiny Eevees and their evolutions. And so on and so on. Ammonite. We have... I think it's only one though. Again, I have that many shinies, I've just forgotten. No, we actually have 3 of them. Like I said, I've forgotten. Okay, I have enough to do Amistar evolution. I don't have Kabutops. That is probably one of the oldest shinies in the game that I still don't have. Like, that one's been in the game for ages, and I just have not been able to get one. During every event where they spawn, I go and like hunt and I hunt and I hunt, and I just can't get them. If you look up plus Sylveon in the search bar, it shows Eevee and its evolutions. It'll be because it'll be added at some point. I mean, wait, we're in the generation now where it's Sylveon is, aren't we? Yeah, because Sylveon is in Generation 6. So that'll be why it'll be added to the game at some point soon, I would say. And that'll be a rare Pokemon that's released into the game, and it'll be a shiny straight away. Because Eevee and that's all its other evolutions are already shiny. So as soon as that it's released, it'll be a shiny that people will be able to evolve. Alright, so we have shiny Aerodactyl. We have multiple shiny Aerodactyls. We got really lucky from research. We got like 3 or 4 of them or something like that. We have all the birds. I didn't catch Moltres myself. My other account caught one of them, and I was really angry that I didn't get one because it is my team bird. I'm Team Valor, and I was peeved that I didn't get my own team bird shiny, so I traded it to myself, and it went really good. It actually went lucky. So, Moltres. So yeah, that's my shiny Moltres, and the stats on it are also pretty good. So, ended up being a pretty good shiny. And I just realized that this screen isn't... Oh no, it's because this is over the top of it. I was like, my screen isn't scaled properly. Yeah, again, we have all of Dragonite and its evolution, or Dratini and its evolutions, because it was a Conde Pokemon. We have a shiny Mewtwo that we got from raids. We was really lucky with that. Got it like after 2 or 3 raids when it was released. So that was probably one of my luckiest possible shinies from a raid. Like legendaries sort of thing. Chikorita and its family, again, all of them, because they were Comday, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. All Comday Pokemon, so we have that whole family. Sentret, we have a whole bunch of shiny Sentrets. I haven't evolved one into Ferret yet, but I can. We don't have a shiny Togepi or Togetic or Togekiss, unfortunately. We have Natu and Xatu. Mareep, again, Conde Pokemon. I have a Marill, but no Azumarill or Miral. I have a Bonsly and a Sudowoodo. So I'm happy with that. I hatched the Bonsly during one of the Comdays. I can't remember which Comday it was, but yeah, so Sudowoodo I caught fairly recently. It was a wild spawn. It was one that I actually caught at home. Apom, we have a bunch of them, and an Ambipom, Sunkern, Sunflora, we have all of them. Yanma, I haven't evolved it, but I can get a Yanmega as well. Scrolling down. I have a bunch of Murkrows. I just haven't evolved one into a Honchkrow. We have a bunch of Mistroverses. I just haven't evolved one into Mismagius. We have a Wynot. We don't have a Wobbuffet. So I've hatched a Wynot, but yeah, no Wobber. Actually, no. Did I get the Wobber during... Actually, yeah, no, I do have a Wobbuffet. I think I got that during GoFest. So scrap that. We have the whole Wobbuffet family. Pineco and Fortress, we've got... Pineco, for a while, I was like, every second one that I clicked on was basically a shiny. It was crazy. I had like 5 shinies and I only had like 30 that I had seen in my decks. So that was interesting. I've got a screenshot of it somewhere. Transfer these. We have Gligar and Glysaur. I actually really like Gligar's shiny. We have a bunch of Snubbles. I haven't evolved a Gramble, but I can. We have a Shuckle. We have more than enough Sneasels. I have... How many shiny Sneasels do we have now? I think it's like 13 or 14. It is. Yeah. That's 6, 12, yeah, 14. One of them's a Weavile, as you can see, but we have so many shiny Sneasels, it's not funny. I basically have my own community day worth of shiny Sneasels. Swinub, that was a Conde Pokemon, so we have that whole family. Delibird. Delibird is my white whale. I've been hunting it just non-stop for 3 years that it's been available now as a shiny, and I still have not got the shiny Delibird. It's easier doing it this way, because we had them just recently. So, Pokédex. 1,562 seen. No shiny. No shiny. No freaking shiny. Do you know how that makes me feel? And it's because it's a limited shiny as well. I can't hunt it again until next year. So that's what peeves me off the most about it. It's like I can't just go out and try and hunt it during other events. It's like one event a year for like a week and that's it. And it's like... Delibird, I hate you. I hate you so much. We have a million shiny Skarmories. We got one during last Spotlight Hour. I thought, no, what? No, it wasn't Spotlight Hour. It was just a random stream that I did last week, just going out hunting for the Christmas, for the Delibird, and I ended up getting a shiny Skarmory. So we have like 6 or 7 of them now. Houndour, we have a couple of them, so we can do Houndoom. We have Raikou, we have Entei, we have Suicune. We have Larvitar, again, Someday Pokemon. Lugia was the first shiny legendary that I got. Funny story about that. I should have more than I have 2 now, I think. I should have 3. But I'm probably one of the only people that has encountered a shiny legendary and just couldn't catch it. So I'd throw a ball at the Pokemon and it'd just kick me out of the encounter. I'd click back on it. It would take me back to the encounter. I'd spin up a ball, throw it at it. It'd stay in the ball and then it'd just kick me out of the encounter. And so I lost one of them just because of glitches in the game. But that was back when the game, raids were still really new. So they were still very glitchy. Not that they aren't glitchy today, but, you know, more so back in those days. So that was fun. Oho, we have like 3 of them and 2 or 3 on the other account or something. So ridiculous amount of shiny Ohos. That's why I'm not really raiding it at the moment or over the weekend and stuff like that, because I just wasn't interested in it. Didn't need them. Trico, whole family, because that one was Comday. Torchic, whole family. Mudkip, whole family. Comday, Poochyena, and Mightyena. That one took me ages to get, hunting on like multiple Halloween events. We ended up getting it like a week after the first Halloween event or something like that. Zigzagoon, that one took me ages to get. I think I'm up to 2 now. How's my Ziggies? 3. Yeah, that's right. It took me ages to get my first one, and then we got like 2 more fairly like close. Sorry, Legend. I have no raids going on right now, man. Like, there is nothing around. I can only see one gym from here, from home. So sorry if I miss your messages, guys. I'm focusing on catching and listing my shinies. Lotad and that we have from the special research day. So we have a bunch of them. Tailo, that's another one of my white whales. I just haven't been able to get a Tailo. As much as I've tried, they just have not been kind to me. Wingull, that one was during one of the Safari zones, so we got a bunch of them. Ralts was a Comday Pokemon, so was Slackoth. Michael Heater and that we have a bunch of them. Sableye, I have a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get the special Halloween one, but we have a bunch of them. Anyway, Marwa, we've got a couple of them now. Got all of Aaron's family. We have all of Metatite's family. I don't have an Electrike or a Manectric. That's another one that I just haven't been able to find. Plusle and Minun, yeah. Not that you can tell that they're shiny, but we have an abundance of both of them. I rather wish that I didn't, but I do. Badoo. Yes, we hatched one of them, didn't we? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. So we have Badoo, Roselia, and Roserade. Carnivore and Sharpedo, Wailmer, Wailord, Spoink, Grumpig, None of the Spinders. I just haven't been lucky with them at all. Trapinch was Comday Pokemon, so we have lots of them. Swablu and Altaria, we've got a bunch of them. Zigzagoon and Seviper, I was lucky enough to get Seviper during Comday, which I was happy about because that's not our regional. We got Zigzagoon, which I have multiple shinies of. Lunatone and Solrock, so I'm happy that I've got both of them because they are like switching regionals. Barboach, which we actually got during Spotlight Hour a few weeks back, like a month or so back. So no Whiscash because we only have the one. So hopefully sometime I just don't really see them spawning much. So they're a rare spawn for me. No Lillipup or Credilli, which is unfortunate, but we do have Anorith and Amaldo rather. I always call it Armadillo. Oh, we're almost at the end of the list. So I actually have most shinies going over this list. Phoebus and Milotic. We have shiny Phoebus. We have a Shundo Milotic. It's my only Shundo Pokemon. But yeah, that one is a Shundo. That was the only one that I got during the Phoebus Special Research Day. So yeah, the only one to get. It was pretty good to be a Shundo. What's after that? Yeah, Cast Form, I got a bunch of them because they were spawning on the Lotad Research Day as well. We got like 13 or 14 of them, something ridiculous. Shuppet and Bennett, we've got a bunch of them. Dusclops, Duskull, yeah, we've got a bunch of them now, so we've got enough to do the whole evolution. Absol, we've got... I need one more Snorunt, and I can finish my collection of Snorunts. If I'm correct. Yeah, we have the two now. We have one male and one female, so we just need one more, and we can do an evolution of both the genders. Clampole, Huntail, and Agorbus, we have all of them. Love Disc, we have a few shiny Love Discs. Bagon was Comday, Metagross was Comday, or Beldon rather was Comday, so we have a bunch of them. Regirock I don't have. Reg Ice I do. Reg Steel I don't. So I still need two of them. Latios I have. Latios I don't. Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza I have. Tortwig we have, because again, Comday Pokemon. Chimchar, again, Comday Pokemon. Shinx and Luxray we have. We don't have Luxio, but I hadn't enough to actually do the evolution. I've gotten 2 from raids so far, which I've been happy about. We have all of like Drifloon, Baneri, Bronzor, and Brunsrog. Giratina, because we have only had altered type shiny Giratina. Actually, no, we had Origin recently. So we only have altered, we don't have Origin. Cresselia, I don't have. Patrat and its evolution, I do. Lillipup, and that obviously we have a bunch of them. Yamask, I don't have. Coffagregious, I don't have. Again, that one's more of a seasonal spawn. It only spawns sort of during Halloween. You don't see it much outside of Halloween. Clank, I don't have any of them. Meltan and Melmetal we have. So I'm pretty sure that's like the whole list of shinies, if it's up to date sort of thing. Actually, I don't think it's up to date because there's a bunch that have been added to it recently that weren't on it, like Slowpoke and stuff like that, which we don't have. But that's the vast majority of the shinies that are available. And yeah, going by that list, we actually... Oh, I'm down to 3 Pokeballs. We have most of them. Oh, there we go, guys. It's 7 o'clock. Spotlight hour is over. We didn't get the shiny this week. But that's okay, because we already have 4 shiny Lillipups, so no issue. But now, hopefully, some Snivies. And Fortunately, because I've caught everything. I should have actually left some of those spawns there because they would have transformed back into Snivies and stuff like that. And they could have been shiny, maybe. Hey, Gunsenai. Welcome. Sorry, man. A Prime Minister of India raid. Oh my god, seriously, dude. That's so cool. Thank you, Prime Minister of India. There's someone behind you. I can see myself on the... So I know that there's nobody standing behind me. What about... Didn't you know that Snivy is shiny now? Like during this Unova event that they've just released. Yeah, Snivy is the new shiny. Oh, sorry, you're saying what about Snivy? No Snivy yet. This list I don't think is like 100% up to date. There's a few things missing. Like some of the newer special edition ones that we've had over the Christmas and holidays and stuff like that. I think the last time it was updated was like Magmar and Electabuzz. Actually, no, because they were... It's actually hard to tell when the last time this was updated. I think it would have been before Halloween because we have... oh no, wait, Galarian, your mask isn't shiny, is it? Yeah, off the top of my head, I'm not sure when the last time this list would have been updated, but it probably hasn't been for a while because things like Slowpoke and that aren't on the list. And Slowpoke's been shiny for a month and a bit now, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Oh, I have a lot of, like, these aren't my Pokemon. These are just, can hide that now. We don't need that. But yeah, we have a lot of Pokemon. We have 2,999 out of 3,000. That's my storage. Alright, so we can probably just transfer all of these, even that starred one, because we do have a 98% that we saw before, so we don't need this. Alright, well, unfortunately, nothing is spawning at the moment. Because, like I said, I've just cleared out the spawns with all the Lillipups that are spawning. Usually I have a nice cluster here, but if I keep cleaning it up like that, there's nothing here. So, yeah, unfortunately, no possible shiny Snivy after the stream. That's okay. We can give it another 5-10 minutes, see if anything pops up, but I am going to wrap it up soon, guys, because I do need to go down to the supermarket and get some stuff before it shuts. But also, as you can see, guys, we are sitting on 1,969 subs. Giggity. But that's not what I'm sort of like hinting at. The simple thing is, like, we're like 30 subs away from 2,000 subs. So if you haven't already, please, like, drop a sub. I much appreciate it. It does help the channel, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, soon I'm going to be able to get to 2,000 subs, which is another milestone, which means that I can start looking forward to maybe getting to that 10,000 mark at some point. If I start putting a bit more effort into the channel again. I've just got to get back into the swing of doing stuff. I think this whole COVID thing has just slowed me down a little bit. Has just made me a bit lax on doing stuff. But it's a new year and all that sort of stuff. So that was sort of one of my New Year's resolutions. It's start being more active on here again. Because I'm active. I'm just over on Twitch a lot these days. So I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk and stuff like that. I did a... what was it? I think it was like a 11.5-hour stream last night on Twitch, guys, playing Cyberpunk. I didn't finish until like 4 in the morning. So, yeah, that was fun. I don't really do that on YouTube. I can't say... I couldn't play... Like, back in the day, I could have played this for like 11-hour stints. Not so much these days. I get bored playing this game after, you know, an hour or two. It's like the whole thing of the game. I still enjoy playing the game. It's just that whole hype of the game sort of worn off after, 4+ years of playing it now, that it's, yeah. I don't know how else to put it. It's just that the hype isn't as there as much as it used to be. So it's not that I don't enjoy playing the game and making content for the game and all that sort of stuff. It's just that I don't feel like going out and playing the game for 10, 11 hours like I used to do, sort of thing. I don't feel like I need to do that anymore. There are 25 Pikachu costumes with Niantic. Not all of them are shiny, though. And if I go to my Pikachus, we have a lot of Pikachus. I have 73 just like Pikachu. So I got to go through and transfer a bunch of these ones that I don't really need anymore. I do have a bunch of hundos though, like some of these old ones, witch hat ones, and the party hat ones. That's how long we've been collecting it. This is like the first. This was like one of the very first. Is it the? No, sorry, the witch hat one was. No, sorry, yeah, no, the Christmas hat one. I was going to say the Christmas hat one was the very first one. This one is just from 2016, guys. So that's how old this Pikachu. Little Timmy. It's a 98% level 1 Pikachu. Like special edition Pikachu. Pikachu OP. Yeah, I gotta, like I said, gotta go through and clear out some of these lists. A lot of these ones that I'm holding, like these old ones, I've basically got just for trades. So if people still need them, because you can't get them anymore. So I figure there's still got to be people out there that possibly need them. So I'll just hold on to a couple and I'll trade them to you guys. Once we can actually get out there and start trading again in the world. But yeah, some of the more recent ones, I've only kept like a couple of each because I've been like, there's no point keeping a bunch of them because most people are probably going to have them. It's more just the older ones. Your hands are salt. Don't be salty, bruh. Chances are you'll probably end up with one of these Pokemon at some point. Alright, you're in New South Wales, yeah? Lachlan? If I recall, that's where you said you're... Chances are that I'm going to be up in... I don't know, that's what you said. Like, I think. Isn't it what you said? I know that you're from Australia, but I'm sure that you said that you were from New South Wales because you were saying that you were up in Queensland recently, so you weren't around in New South Wales for the whole, recent outbreak and blah, blah, blah. You think you are. Okay, stop being a smart ass. Just yes or no answers. Thank you very much. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, exactly. You're always saying that it's the same time as me, so it's like you're somewhere on the East Coast. And I'm pretty sure, like you said, it's New South Wales. Anyway, like I was saying, getting back to the, chances are I'm going to be in New South Wales shortly, hopefully, sometime over the next few months. Hopefully as early as February during this Kanto event thing that is going to happen in Pokemon Go. Old South Wales. Well, it's sort of, yeah. What they meant by the New South Wales is it's like New Southern Wales. Because Wales is a place in Britain. Well, the UK, I should say, not Britain. Wales isn't part of Britain. Well, actually, is it? I'm not sure. I know it's the UK, but I'm not sure if they're actually part of Britain. Anyway, guys. Not a lot is spawning here. There's a Snivy somewhere nearby, but doesn't look like we're going to get many of these spawns. They haven't been spawning in abundance today either. Like, they've been spawning, but just not as much as you would expect. Damn. Of course, get all the other starters. Don't get Snivy. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's no possible shiny Snivy to end the stream. But I will wrap this one up here, guys. But thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. I'll be back. I don't know. These days, I don't really know. I'll definitely be back next Tuesday to do more, well, the next Spotlight Hour, because that's what we do every Tuesday here on YouTube. Chances are I'll probably be on Twitch tomorrow doing some more Cyberpunk. But I've also got to do some more Sword and Shield and that stuff soon, so I'll probably get to doing that. We'll get back into doing that stuff over the next week or so. Like I said, now that it's a new year, like, get back in the swing of doing stuff. So yeah, all right, guys, I'll let you guys know either way what we're doing. I'll try and set up a bit of a schedule and stuff like that, so you guys have a bit more of an idea of when I'm going to go live. A bit like, you know, these streams. You guys tend to know that I'm live every Tuesday evening sort of thing, so makes it easier on me. And it's also helpful to building up an audience, because people can tune into you on a regular basis and know when you're actually going to be live and all of that stuff. So, all right, cheers, have a good one, peace out, good luck during your Spotlight hours. Hopefully you guys can have better shiny luck than what I did, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.